What if a well-known musician abruptly admitted the rumors that we have all been hearing for decades? You'll be engrossed in the story from the beginning, when 78-year-old Linda Ronstadt, the voice of Blue Bayou and You're No Good, opens. UP. This is not just about her music. It's about a life full of secrets, struggles, and a truth that we've all suspected for years. Stay with me until the very end, because you won't want to miss a word of what she's revealing now. It is both motivating and upsetting. Let's look at Linda Ronstadt's significant revelation and its potent effects, with a voice that could either melt or sear your heart. Linda Ronstadt was a musical sensation in the 1970s and 1980s. She won 11 Grammys, sold over 100 million records, and ruled the charts with timeless hits. Born in Tucson, Arizona, in 1946, she performed a range of styles as a child, including country, rock, and mariachi, which she then blended to create something completely own. Offstage, she was equally captivating, dating celebrities like California Governor Jerry Brown and even starting rumors with Jim Carrey. But as her career drew to a close, fans started to notice something going on behind the scenes. For years, we witnessed her recede. Linda had ceased performing in the early 2000s. She would talk of retiring too, focus on her family, and raise her two adopted children in Arizona during interviews. But she had lost her voice, her precious gift, from the stage. Speculation started. Was it burnout? A quiet goodbye to fame. Then, in 2013, she shockingly disclosed that she had lost her ability to sing. The news that she had fallen unwell and was unable to play a note broke the hearts of her fans everywhere. Rumors started to swirl after she first identified it, as Parkinson's disease was, that the real story, at the age of 78, she is now confronting the underlying suspicions that we all had. This is the major confession. Linda recently disclosed that it wasn't just Parkinson's disease, but rather progressive supranuclear palsy, or PSP, a rare condition that is more complicated and challenging than we first thought, she explained. In a recent interview, how it started with small problems, like shaking hands, and eventually took over her voice by the late 1990s. She kept it a secret for years, even from herself, thinking that maybe she was just tired or not used to it. She currently has PSP at the age of 78, though, as it was confirmed by medical professionals in 2019, not only has she lost her ability to sing, but the falls, the wheelchair, and the way it has tied her to an unruly body are also contributing. Causes, of course, we suspected she was hiding something important, but to hear her admit it, it is a punch to the stomach. Why is this blow so powerful? Because Linda was more than just a singer. She was a feeling. Through love, grief, and every emotion in between, we heard her voice. I felt sad for her because she understood that everything was falling apart, even as she smiled for the cameras. She has talked of having singing dreams and waking up to discover that the dream had disappeared. Imagine looking back on a life where music was everything at the age of 78. It's only a memory now, but she doesn't harbor resentment. Even if PSP took the rest, she is honest and thankful for the years she had. That's the Linda we've always known, strong, sincere, and fearless in the face of reality. This is not only a bad scenario, it is a wake-up call. Linda's story makes you think about time and what you would do if your passion were taken. She continues to pursue her love at the age of 78, leading a peaceful life and painting and gardening whenever she can. She has not only admitted to the illness, but also to the struggle she has been waging behind closed doors. This isn't about losing, so you have to keep an eye on it all the way through. It's about a woman who demands respect, even if she doesn't use her voice to control the world. She is illustrating to us the value of tenacity in the face of difficulty. So, what are we left with here? The questions we've been asking for years are answered by Linda's disclosure. We suspected something was amiss, and she eventually let us access. She no longer conceals at the age of 78. Instead, she speaks her truth with the grace of Ronstadt. It's sad that she lost that voice to PSP, but it's also beautiful that she's accepting it. Making the most of what you have left is more important in life than worrying about what you lose, and she is still here, still Linda. This story is significant because of the surprising turn of events. At the age of 78, Linda Ronstadt has finally validated our collective assumptions, which are a mix of pain and hope. She is silent, yet her spirit is unflinching. If this touched you, don't just click away. Share your opinions about Linda's music in the comment section below. Please click the subscribe button and share this video with someone who deserves to hear her story, so that we can keep finding inspiring lives. Let's carry on Linda's legacy, because at 78, she is still teaching us how to face the music, whatever it brings. Until we cross paths again,